Hello everyone, I am Chaka. All right, and what I have here is a shrimp roll and some shrimp LoMein. All right, I like to put a little duck sauce. Nice little duck sauce on my little shrimp roll here. Ready, set my grace, and it's time to eat. Mmm. 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 You know something? Mmm. I'm gonna get duck sauce in my mouth. Mmm. Well, they put a lot of food in here. Mmm. And it ain't about no eating cute and over this. Mmm. 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 Oh, this is so good. Mmm. Oh, this is so nice. Shrimp LoMein. Oh, it's so good. Mmm. Mmm. I got my raspberry lemonade. I'm gonna say something to y'all. And to all my people that work in an office, y'all know what I'm talking about. I want to say something to any of you who are looking to work in the office. Don't think it's like don't think working in an office is like it is on these TV shows where they show it's so la-da-dee, la-da-da. No, it's not. That's not how it is. You want to work in an office. Let me tell you something. So if you're one of those people that don't really like to work, don't get an office job because you're going to work. What's that? Oh, okay. Mmm. 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 I'm going. Some people, who's out job hunting, some people think that. Like, an office job. Ooh, I'm gonna just chill. Not, Don't get an office job if you think you're gonna just chill. No, it don't work like that. Maybe years ago, way back in the day. Let's see, I started working in office when I was probably like 19, 20. That was quite some time ago. Even then, I wasn't just chilling. In the office, let me tell y'all something. Especially if you're in the office where you do customer service. I'm gonna tell you now. So many things have to be done. Following up, being organized, making sure things are just done right. Okay. Making sure that you CYA. Okay, you got the CYA when you're working in an office. Definitely. I'm not trying to scare nobody out of working in an office, but I'm just going to keep it real. You want to work when you work in an office. You're not going to just sit and chill. That's just not what the vibe is when you're working in an office. So good. And especially depending on the type of office that you work in. Okay? When you're working in an office where people want things now, they want it now. And guess what? If you choose to work in an office, you got to be on point. It just is what it is. You got to be on point. You have to be on point. You just have to understand, and you just have to know that it's not like, is there something on my shirt? It's not like, ooh, yes it is. It's not like working, like the offices on TV. You know, on TV, the office jobs, they look so like, oh my goodness, like just, oh, I can do that. Ooh, it's like a walk in the park. No, it's not. Not in real life. So that's what I got to say about that. And yes, you work smarter and not harder, okay? You work smarter and not harder. You don't want to burn yourself out. And that can happen. That can happen if you choose to work harder and not smarter. Don't burn yourself out working at no job. Nope. 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 If you're all burnt out, what good you want? Those of you who have families, if you're all burnt out, what good are you going to be to your family? What good are you going to be? Like, seriously. Don't burn yourself out. No. No. That's not very healthy work ethic to burn yourself out. It's not. And it's good to do your job well. It's good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but don't be overdoing your job. I'm serious. Don't overdo your job. I'm telling you. Some people, that's why you have some people, and I'm not teasing or making fun of anyone with this. Believe me, I'm not. You have some people that literally have nervous breakdowns at their, because they have totally like burnt themselves out. Don't do it. No, no, no. You got to think about you. You got to think about you too. And your boss don't want you burning yourself out. Not a good boss. A good boss don't want you burning yourself out. Now, if your employer, excuse me, I hope nothing came out my mouth. Don't care about your well-being. They don't care if you burn yourself out. But most employers, they know if their employees burn themselves out, how are they going to be a good worker if they totally burn themselves out? burn themselves out all the way down to the ground. No. No. And I've always had, my work ethic is, I'm like a worker bee, like for real. But I've always been like that. But I know not to overdo it. No, no, no. You see your smart co-workers, the smart co-workers are the ones who don't be overdoing it. It's true. It's true. They don't overdo it. Go to work tomorrow and watch your co-workers who don't be overdoing it. Just watch them. Just watch their mood. They are mood. They are whole mood. Just watch them. And you'll see what I'm talking about. You will see what I'm talking about. When they leave the office, they're as light as a feather. It's true. I know. I have been a woman who has worked. Okay. First job was McDonald's. Then always did customer service. Always did customer service. Then after that, McDonald's was over. Okay, this is when I was 18. So after McDonald's was over, I worked at a couple of retail jobs. Oh my God, I worked in Macy's fitting room. I used to be the fitting room girl. I worked at Mandy's. I've worked at New York and Company. Oh my gosh. I've worked at Caldors. Do y'all remember Caldors? All customer service stuff. All customer service. In Caldors, I used to work in housewares. I used to sell like get customers to buy the houseware items. Before there was Target, baby, there was Caldor. Okay? So I have a lot of work experience. And then after that, after years of doing retail, I got tired of retail. And then I started doing something else, the profession that I do now. And I've been doing that profession for 20 years. So I have a lot of work experience. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I'm telling y'all, I can't stress this to y'all enough. Some of y'all burn yourself out too much. Y'all burn yourself out at work, and then you get home to your families and you have nothing left. You shouldn't do that. It's wrong. I used to do that too. Oh, I used to do it. It was bad. It was bad. You know it's bad. I remember when my daughter was little, she got on that phone. They older now. My kids are 17 and 19. My daughter got on that phone. I said, when you coming home, mommy? When she was little. If your children got to get on the phone and call you at work and say, when you're coming home, baby, you are really wrong. You are so wrong. You are so wrong. And I'm not trying to put the guilt trip on you, but you are wrong. You got to reevaluate priorities, like for real. And my kids are older now. They're both working. Both of my children, they work part-time jobs. And, I'm supposed to get off at 5 o'clock. But it's not funny, y'all. I usually leave at about 5:30. I leave the office like 5:30. For the most part, drop it in the comment section. When y'all get off of work at 5 o'clock, y'all leave at exactly 5. And don't come telling me y'all leave at 4:55, because y'all are the type of co-workers that I'm talking about. The ones that are light as a feather. Oh man, I should have had me some more juice. This shrimp lo mein was good. All right, y'all. Be blessed. Bye now.